Karen Mondragon wanted to record to you a teacher hack that I use very often whenever I'm making assignments. But first, you need to have, of course, be on Google. You have to have a Google account. You have to have a waffle right here. I call it the waffle. So you're going to click on this and scroll down to Google Classroom. Everybody has Google Classroom, it's free. This is my classroom right here that I have for my daughter. And so we have these classes right here. I am going to assign her something for American Texas History today through Teachers Pay Teachers. So Teachers Pay Teachers is also a free website. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go to Teachers Pay Teachers, but I want to show you that you really should have a Google Classroom set up so that you can assign this assignment. Okay, so on Teachers Pay Teachers, it's a free website as well. A lot of stuff that you find for teaching is kind of free. Some stuff you do have to buy, but they're very generous with stuff sometimes. So I already have an account. And I have my purchases, and I actually have my own store that I have about 2 things right now. And it's called Teacher Treat. But for now, what you're going to do to make an assignment for history, which is what I need to do for her today, what you're going to do is you're going to go to my Easel library. So my Easel is where I make my assignments. Okay. So this is what it looks like. All the assignments I've ever made is called Easel. So I'm going to go back because I just wanted to show you that everybody has this on their drop down. It's a free tool that I've been using for about 2 years. But for now, I need to go find the assignment that I did buy. I did buy this like 2 years ago. So I'm going to go to my paid purchases just to filter a little faster. So what I'm looking for is the Byzantine Empire. Let's see, I know I have it here somewhere. I do want to make her this for history, but I need her to be able to not write it on paper. I need her to write it on the computer and just submit it to me because it makes it a lot easier for me to do, especially since we're on the go a lot. This has been really easy to do. So what I'm going to do is, here's what I bought about 2 years ago. I bought it in 2021, okay, more than 2 years ago. I'm going to download this. But actually it says export PDF to Easel. So this is an option that I didn't see before. I'm going to try it, and if it doesn't work, then I'll go ahead and download it. I'll do the initial step. But I'm going to try this because Easel is the thing I'm trying to show you that is a very easy tool that you can use, all teachers can use for free. So I'm going to click send this to Easel. So what it did is it sent this to Easel for me. So what she's going to do is she's going to read this daily life. Let's view it. She's going to read this daily life in Constantinople. Okay, I don't need to edit anything here because she doesn't need to write on this. So I'm going to X out of that. And then what I do need her to write on is this one right here. I need her to write on this one. And then the next one. So in order for her to write on it, I'm going to make a text box. Okay, so the text boxes, of course, every text box that you ever use is going to be tricky. So let's see. I'll show you. So of course she can type in something right here. Okay, so that's just like an example. Okay, so that one's not, let's see. I want to get a good text box. It looks like I'm going to go and close this one because this was the preview. So what I want to do, because I was just viewing it. So what I would do is actually I would click edit because I need to edit this one and this one. And of course we have the keys here. We don't want to submit the keys to them when we send them the assignment. So there's 2 assignments on here. Okay, there's actually more than that, but for today I'm only going to give her 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do is edit. I'm going to click edit. Okay, so questions I have while I'm reading. So far I have all of the pages, but I don't want all these pages. So what I'm going to do is take these off for now because I don't need these, but I can still see it later on in my Teachers Pay Teachers where I purchased items. I can always look at the keys later. This would be a good idea just to give her a sample, but I actually don't want them to do this. I don't want her to do this. So what I want to do is just delete this one. What I want is to delete all of them except for, of course, there's like 27. I only want to keep these because I'm only having her do one assignment today. Okay, so let me see if it will let me shift and go down. Let's see. Okay, so let me just continue deleting. I don't need the keys, so that's why I'm deleting these. And of course, if you download it, it's probably going to be faster than what I just sent this PDF to Easel. The reason is because if you download it and upload it, you're able to pick the pages that you want. And I just realized that this one sends you all the pages and you just have to delete them. So if you download it and then you only get to choose the ones that you do want. So it seems next time I will just download it, because I've used Easel before, and if you download it, it lets you choose the pages that you want. And in this case, when I transferred the PDF to Easel, it gave me all the pages, and now I'm having to delete about 20 something pages just because I only want to give her one assignment. Okay, so I don't need this one either. Okay, so I don't need this one either. Let's see. Okay, these are the ones. This is what I want. So I do want to edit this. So I want her to be able to write all over this, but let's see here. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna have this I right here is it says answer box. So this is the one I was looking for this whole time. Okay. I'm thinking that I would make her like a lot of answer boxes because, I want her to be able to write and express what she's thinking about Constantinople. Let's see. So, and I am going to be honest with you, it is a little tedious, but once you get the hang of it, it really does save you time, especially because it saves your, like, whatever you did today, it'll save it in your Teachers Pay Teachers Easel activities for years. I've had Easel activities that I keep on reassigning year after year, and I've had my Easel activities. So Easel's been around for like 2 years or 3 years. I would say 2 years, 2.5 years. And so I have activities that I've done this tedious stuff. I save them for like years, and I can assign them again and again. So you only do the work one time. Okay, the other thing about Easel is that you have to minimize your screen to see the rest of it. You can't really scroll down. It could be different on your desktop, but I am using a Mac right now. So in order for you to do it, the whole page, you have to minimize. Okay, so let's see. I'm just getting this assignment ready for her for today. This homeschool assignment. And let's see, history. And I think what I'll do is continue making some more answer boxes, just a few more. And I will have to also do it for the next pages. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. That should be enough for her summary. All right, and then, so we also have daily life in Constantinople and the influential leaders of the early Byzantine Empire. Okay, what I'm going to do is shorten this assignment. I don't want to kill her too much with, let's see, I might just go ahead and give it to her next time. So what I'm going to do is have 2 pages for her to fill out today, and then we'll just add on to it later since there are so many assignments on here anyway for Constantinople. You can maximize this and minimize this, but like I said, it is tedious the first time you do it. There's going to be so many lines and so many boxes that you have to do, but it's all for free. I've never had to pay anything to use this Easel activity, and I can reuse these assignments year after year. Anything that you get from a PDF that it has to be printed out. If you have it on digital copy, all you have to do is have it on your computer and then download it onto your computer and then upload it. You would upload it onto Easel. You under Easel activities, it'll say create, and then you can upload it. Okay, it says create on Easel. We didn't do that step because I was able to just transfer this PDF to Easel. But normally, like let's say it's an assignment that you got from another teacher and you're like, hey, this is paper. I don't want them to do paper today. I want them to do digital. For whatever reasons, if you're on the go, if you're a parent, you're on the go. If you're a teacher who just likes technology instead of paper and you want to get out of that, then you can make everything that's a paper or anything that's like you can scan it, send it to yourself. You can scan it on your phone maybe even, but I know you can scan it on a copier to your email, download that paper, that old school paper that they gave you, and then upload it onto Easel. But majority of time, I don't have a printer at home. And even if I did, I do not want to waste all that ink and money on ink. So I could get a printer, but I don't want to use a printer. So what I'm going to have her do is just everything digital. And is she still getting the learning? Yes, because she thinks I'm a genius as well, because she's like, oh my gosh, mom is doing all these assignments on computer. She must be like super teacher. Okay, so obviously I have all these done. I have all these papers done. So this will give her her assignment. What I'll do, I don't really need this one either. Okay, so what I'm going to do is assign this to her. So I'm going to click assign. Okay, so now it's actually me to pick which one I want. Okay, so I'm going to click this one. Oops. Let's go back. Oops. Okay, it's right here. Student responses will appear here after you assign them. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, so I clicked assign, just clicked assign twice. I don't know what happened in the first one. But every time I assign an assignment, it's going to be on Google Classroom with the Easel activities. It's just, they're related to each other. It's just so easy. It's already included in the Easel. When I click assign, it automatically goes to Google Classroom. You can copy the link and put it in your Schoology. You can copy the link, put it in your wherever platform that you use at school, and it'll go to this assignment. The student will be able to see it. But this one says share on Google Classroom, and like I said, I do have a Google Classroom for my daughter. So what I'm gonna do is go to history, and then I'm gonna I'll go ahead and create an assignment on this, and okay, it's gonna be called the Byzantine Empire. Okay, fill out, read, and fill out. And then it doesn't have a due date, but I'm not gonna have a due date. Okay, so it says assign. Okay, and it says if you want to view it, this is what it looks like in my classroom. I have posted a new assignment called Byzantine Empire. But I want you to see how it looks like when she gets in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to her profile. Let's pretend that I'm my daughter and I'm going to Google Classroom. And, oh, look, see there, I'm her teacher. Click on this, and then I have Byzantine Empire. I have an Easel activity for today. So I'll click on this. And this is the code. I'm going to just copy this just in case she needs it. Okay, and it says log in with Google. Okay, keep going. Just open. Okay, and there you have it.